Today we celebrate each one of you and the many years of hard work and learning that have brought you to this point in your lives. As you begin your next chapter of life, I wish you the very best. I hope you consider using your talents, skills, and knowledge in the great state of Kansas. But I'm confident that no matter where your careers may take you, each of you will demonstrate that Kansas values of working hard, remaining dedicated to the people you will be called to serve. Congratulations to Fort Hays State University class of 2021. Go Tigers!
Congrats, class of 2021. We are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments.
It's been a tough and challenging year, but you did it.
And always remember, once a Tiger,
always a Tiger.
Hello, I'm Sandy Jacobs. I'm the current mayor of the city of Hays. I'm here to congratulate the 2021 graduating class of Fort Hays State University. We're extremely proud of each and every one of you. We're especially proud of the partnership we share with this amazing institution. The economic future of our whole region rests in both our hands. Be proud, go forth, and always remember to come home. Go Tigers!
On behalf of the Alumni Association here at Fort Hays State University, congratulations on your accomplishment. My name is Tammy Wellbrock, and I'm the interim director of the Fort Hays State University Alumni Association, and we are proud of what you have accomplished, as well as we want to welcome you to the alumni family. If we can ever be of assistance to you as you continue on your life journey, please let us know. Otherwise, enjoy this moment. Be proud of what you've accomplished and go forward and do great things. Best wishes to you.
Hey Tigers, John Armstrong, Admissions Director. I just want to take this time to congratulate every single one of you. I'm currently standing in the Tiger Spirit Shop. All the swag you could ever want to be a Tiger in here. I encourage all of you to come through when you're coming through for commencement if you get a chance to come to campus. But on behalf of the Office of Admissions, I want to tell you all how much and how proud we are of all of you. Earning your stripes is someone that they can never take away from you. So on behalf of the Office of Admissions at Fort Hays State and the Tiger Spirit Shop, could get you some swag. Congratulations to every single one of you.
From all of us in Student Affairs, we always want you to remember the Tiger Pact. I am a Tiger.
I belong to a strong, unique family who strives for greatness and success.
I instill integrity and confidence within others as well as myself.
I incorporate honesty and responsibility in all I do.
You are the future. No matter where you are, no matter where you go, you're always part of the Tiger family. Roll Tigers!
Congratulations!
Hello, my name is Jill Arnsdorf, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Fort Hays State University. Welcome to our spring virtual commencement ceremonies. I'm delighted to have you join us to recognize our spring graduates of Fort Hays State University. This spring, we will be conferring 569 graduate degrees and 1,081 undergraduate degrees. Although we're not in the same location, we are elated to celebrate you, our graduates from this great university. Whether you are an on-campus, an online, or an international student graduate, each of you has worked so hard to earn your degree. We are proud to announce that this year's graduates represent 50 states and approximately 30 countries and U.S. territories. Some of you are veterans or active duty members of the military, and we salute you for your accomplishments both as a student and for your service to our country. Thank you. A primary part of the Fort Hays State University mission is to provide affordable access to higher education for students who seek the opportunities provided by the American Dream's promise that hard work and education are keys to success. All of you who are first-generation college students to graduate from college are a part of the American Dream. We are proud that you chose our university to start a new generation of college graduates. And to all of our Fort Hays State University graduates, it has been such a privilege and honor for our faculty and staff to have been part of your academic journey at Fort Hays. Congratulations. At this time, we extend a special thank you to Governor Kelly and the Kansas legislature, not only for their support of higher education in Kansas, but for their outreach to Fort Hays State University and all of higher education during the COVID pandemic. We have been faced with so many new challenges, and our elected officials have helped us allocate our resources in safe and efficient ways, all the while maintaining the high standards of the university. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Governor Laura Kelly. I want to congratulate the entire Fort Hays State University graduating class of 2021 on your significant accomplishment. Earning your degree in the midst of a public health crisis that's changed virtually every part of our lives, that's no small feat. With unmatched perseverance and commitment to completing your education, you've overcome the unique challenges of the pandemic. You've proven that you are capable and adaptable. And as you enter the workforce or go on for graduate studies, the sacrifices you've made over the past year will pay off. COVID-19 cases are steadily decreasing. More and more Kansans are getting vaccinated, and we're finally getting back to a semblance of normal. Businesses are reopening, schools have returned to in-person learning, and here in Kansas, we have over 40,000 open jobs just waiting for talented young people like you to fill them. Opportunities are plenty, and your future is bright. As you move on to the next chapter of your lives, I hope you stay in Kansas, or if you leave, come back and build a life here, and use your skills right here at home. Our state needs achievers like all of you to serve as the next generation of teachers, doctors, lawyers, scientists, agribusiness professionals, and leaders to ensure that our communities grow and prosper for future generations. I have no doubt the members of this class will go on to do great things for the state of Kansas, our nation, and our world. Once again, congratulations and the best of luck to all of you, the class of 2021. Take care.
I would like to thank W.R. and Yvonne Robbins for the generous support of the Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship, the college bearing their name. And I would also like to recognize Peter Worth for the generous support of the Worth College of Science, Technology, and Mathematics, the college bearing his name. Our Fort Hays State University students are the leaders of tomorrow, and both the Robbins and Worth commitment to those students will help propel our nation and world forward. Thank you. Today you will hear congratulatory remarks from the Dean of the Graduate School, the Dean of your college, Regent Alan Schmidt, and President Tisa Mason. Regent Alan Schmidt is a native of Ellis County and currently serves on the Kansas Civil Service Board, the Governor's Council on Education, and the Kansas Board of Regents. He is a veteran who retired as a colonel in the Army Medical Service Corps and previously served as Senator of the 36th District here in Kansas. Alan earned his Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Kansas, a Master of Science degree in School Psychology from Fort Hays State University, and a Master of Science in Strategic Studies from the United States Army War College. Thank you for joining us today, Regent Schmidt.
President Mason, members of the faculty and staff, family, guests, alumni, and most importantly, you graduates. I'm thrilled to join you, even if virtually, and bring you best wishes from the Kansas Board of Regents, which governs the 6 state universities in Kansas. To you graduates, congratulations for your amazing accomplishments. You have diligently worked to reach this point, and we are all delighted to celebrate with you. Today you receive acknowledgement that proves you can succeed, especially in this very challenging time that we are all experiencing. You will encounter many situations in your lifetime that will lead you to look back and know that this effort was truly worth it. You leave this great university with expertise and knowledge that will serve you well in your chosen careers. I have just a few minutes to share some thoughts with you that have been central in my own life experience, so let me get right to it. One of my favorite easy reading authors, Matthew Kelly, wrote in this self-help book entitled Perfectly Yourself, and I quote, "You cannot change one moment of the past, so grasp the present moment and change the future. There is power in this moment, so use it, harness it, and direct it." This is very positive and relevant advice, especially in these turbulent times when it seems easier to curse the darkness than to see the light. So how do we do this? Well, I offer two principles to consider which both impacted my professional, my personal, and my spiritual life. The first one I call clarity of thought. Clarity of thought is simply knowing what you believe and what matters most to you in terms of building character and becoming the best version of yourself. I suggest you do a quick assessment regularly. Ask yourself, how do I take the things that really matter most in my life and place them at the center of my days, my weeks, my months? And secondly, how do I minimize those things that matter least but might take up much of my time and energy? The second principle is called integrity of action. And integrity of action is simply this, is following what you believe and then actually doing what you say you will do. Being authentic in this area of your life goes a long way in developing long and healthy relationships. So I challenge each of you to reflect, to develop your strategy, and to be intentional in becoming the best version of yourself. Remember this, clarity of thought, integrity of action. Read Matthew Kelly if you want to go deeper. So finally, if today brings a much-deserved celebration of the past several years, then tomorrow opens a new chapter on your bright futures. Embark confidently on this next step in your journey, secure in the knowledge that your time at Fort Hays has prepared you well. Again, my congratulations, heartfelt, from myself and from the Board of Regents. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our president, Dr. Tisa Mason. The Kansas Board of Regents appointed Dr. Tisa Mason as the 10th president of Fort Hays State University in December of 2017. Her academic credentials include a Doctor of Education degree in higher education from the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia, a Master of Science degree in education from Eastern Illinois University in Charleston, Illinois, and a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sociology, Anthropology from Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky. Please welcome President Tisa Mason as she addresses the graduating class and confers the degrees.
You did it. You are graduates of Fort Hays State University. Today is a day filled with emotions and feelings. The feeling that you are leaving something behind, but also a feeling of excitement of starting something new. Those feelings of nostalgia are important. They mean we have etched a place in your heart and you are tied to your alma mater. Remember, as you move forward and start something new, we will always be with you, ready to cheer you on and to help in any way possible. You know, change is all around us, and how you, as a Fort Hays State graduate, handles our constant world of change is what will differentiate you from other graduates. Think of it as a carry-on suitcase for your trip of a lifetime. You have knowledge, both broad and specific, from what you learned in your general education classes and in your major or concentration. You have enhanced your ability to find new knowledge, to read, to research, to experiment, to distinguish fact from fiction. You have developed intellectual skills. You can solve problems. You communicate effectively while showing respect for diverse perspectives. You know how to use technology. So use today's high-tech tools and the new technology we can't even imagine to make yourself smarter, to make learning easier, to increase your performance and your productivity. Then take that knowledge and your skills and the technology and put them to work. As Fort Hays State alumni, you are equipped to be agents of change, or as the famous saying goes, be the change you want to see in the world. Be engaged global citizen leaders, doing good for others and being a good person. Work hard, be smart, be humble, be helpful, be kind. Become engaged in the world around you. Don't ever forget that your education is a privilege, and a Fort Hays State University education is a special privilege. Cherish it. Leave here today knowing that we are proud of you and look forward to your future success and strong connection to this university. Congratulations. I'm awfully proud of you. Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the state of Kansas, I hereby confer upon you who have completed all the requirements, the doctoral degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the state of Kansas, I hereby confer upon you who have completed all of the requirements the education specialist degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the state of Kansas, I hereby confer upon you who have completed all the requirements the master's degree with all the rights, the privileges, and the responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Hello to the graduating class of 2021. My name is Glenn Mcneill. I'm the interim dean of the Graduate School of Fort Hays State University and want to take this opportunity on behalf of the graduate school staff, graduate faculty at Fort Hays State University, and myself to congratulate you on completing your degree. It's been a challenging year, something that you will probably never go through again in your lifetime, but you've made a major accomplishment. I hope that this leads to more success in your future endeavors and that you remember Fort Hays State University as you go through life and enjoy your successes. Have a great day.
Well, congratulations to all of you who have just graduated from Fort Hays State University in the College of Education. On behalf of the College of Education faculty and staff, we celebrate your achievement of your degree program, whether it be a bachelor's, master's, or an EDS. It reflects your deep dedication and effort to achieve your life goals. Celebrate the day on reaching this plateau of your life and your career with both your friends and your family. You have earned it. As a class of 2021, you are entering a very different world than when you started. As educators, counselors, technology specialists, school leaders, you're going to be asked to step up and to address the changes that we have to make in your career to address the long-term impact of COVID. We have heard from your fellow Tigers that the skills and knowledge gained at FHSU has made them critical and essential players in this changed world. You are prepared and you are ready to step in to that world to not only be a leader, but to be a change agent. Again, congratulations on a job well done. If you are on campus, I encourage you to stop by and say hello and pick up Fort Hays pennants that you can display your pride of being a Tiger and completing this step of your life. And if you're not on campus, just drop us an email and we will mail it to you. Go Tigers.
Sarah Alexis Ackerman. Kathy Aline Adams. Brett O. Bright. Sean Cameron DeMurray. Paul Helmut Harwart. Adam L. King. Brian Michael McCarthy. Kelly Sue Porcello, Opal Medina Wecker, Lisa Blecka, Cheryl R. Cazell, Lee Allison Forney, Bernadette Matus Franks, Margaret Hannah, Aubrey Catherine Hanig, Sheridan Haverkamp, Kylie Dawn Hedrick, Zachary Brandon Michael Mason, Lisa Ellen McCormick, Lisa Jane Moffett, Camry Cheyenne Nels, Andrea Lynn Neatfeld, Emmy Leah Novak, Gina Ann Olson, Allison Elizabeth Rice, Lisa Lynn Routh, Timothy Aaron Rush, Diana M. Santillan, Nathan Scott Seidel, Lauren Renee Simmons, Nikki Lee Simmons, Jennifer Lynn Taylor, Sarah Jane Thomas, Andrew Daniel Trent, Erica Colleen Vermillion, Megan Elizabeth Wagner, Jennifer Nicole Weiberg, Jeremy Woodworth, Jennifer Michelle Adams, Elena Marie Addison, Ann Amstutz, Joshua David Arnett, Wanda Atkinson, Mindy Badash, Keith Gray Bailey, Andrea Dawn Bauk, Clovis Matthew Bell, Ben Bolton, Jennifer Rebecca Bosley, Melanie Jill Bourbon, Sabrina K. Bourbon, Laura N. Brunk, Diana Janae Bunker, James Levi Burnfin, Jennifer Rose Burrows, Abigail Elizabeth Buser, Jenny L. Cantrell, Nathan Daniel Carpenter, Erin Louise Chapman, Rebecca Ann Cohen, James Kennedy Cooper, Karen Abby Corneo, Devin Crabtree, Taylor J. Danielson, Carly Denning, Cheyenne N. Depew, Aubrey Mari Deal. Graham Taylor Dixon. Shannon Marie Donaldson. Stephanie Dorr Kitten. Timothy Grant Doherty. Kelly Elizabeth Emmett. Sabrina Marie Feistner. Daniel B. Finder. Dana Lee Fitzgerald. Catherine Elizabeth Flente. Caitlin Flicklinger. Jeremy Bernard Fobbs. Emily Ann Ford. Lance Osric Albert Francis. Matthew Friedrichs. Austin Moyer Gautier. Jamie Gigstead. Callie Elizabeth Greenwood. Carrie Joe Gross. Justin Raymond Groth. Yali Gu. Callie Virginia Guth. Emily Ray Haltom. Colby Hamill. Mary Megan Hansen. Chelsea Marie Haskett. Hannah Lane Harold. Logan Douglas Hernandez. Saul Abdon Hernandez. Kayla Lynn Hewson. Casey Barnes Higley. Callan C. Hilst. Jennifer Lynn Howard. Shanice Hunt. Leonard Michael Hutton. Megan Louise Illage. John David Jacob. Taya May Yeagers. Jamal Kamen Jones. Holly Karnoff. Lauren Ashley Joy Castleman. Natasha Marie Kaufman. Mike A. Kelly. Jordan Tyler Knox. Imelda Kennecke. Kyle Kohler. Scott D. Graminga. Kelly Danielle Lee. Corby Liker. Brittany Taylor Linenberger. Ashley Christine Likes. Sammy Lee Logan. Justin R. Longbine. Andrew Jacob Luna. Lindsay Nicole Lyons. Calissa Erin Marlar Hall. Gwendolyn Mathis. Marissa Marie McCartney. Kennedy Shay McKernan. Mary Elizabeth McKiernan. Lindsay Christine Miller. Terrell Corinne Miller. Stephen James Mitchell. Juliana May Montgomery. Kathleen Hope Morris. Christy Lee Nichols. Chelsea Abigail Nichols. Kristen Renee Nichols. Isabella Alexandra Nickel. Elizabeth Olorunfemi. Nicole L. Parks. Heather Ann Patterson. Tierra Marie Pointer Knox. Chelsea Randall. John L. Rainville. Stephen Shane Reed. Justin Michael Reich. Sarah Catherine Riley. Clinton Sherwood Renfro. Teresita Reyes. Rebecca Jean Roach. Haley Dawn Russell. Jessica Marie Russell. Melissa Ann Russell. Laura Jewel Saracino. Caitlin Schmidt. Caitlin Nicole Schmidt. Suchin Amy Schutzel. Kaylee Schweiderman. Amanda Brooke Seifert. Carly Ray Seig. Haley Marie Slade. Brooke Stahlecker. Paige C. Stewart. April Beth Stock. Emma Claire Stroyen. Joel Robert Struckoff. Sarah Suter. Sierra Jean Thiessen. Madison Timmons. Thomas Mark Timmons. Erwin Martin Torres Marino. Doris Ijilabam Undez. Candace Andrea Van Allen. Monica Vega. Keisha Ellen Walden. Macy Lynn Wallish. Rustin E. Watt. Dylan Alexander Weaver. Tegan Phyllis Jean Wiedenhalf. Christy Elaine Whaley. Elizabeth White. Kevin David Wiesner. Dakota Yates. Annie Youngeberg. Cassandra Lynn Zweigart. Walter Blake Alexander. Tanya Renee Bisnet. Taylor Adele Blem. Elsie K. Bones. Clint Charles Buterus. Renee Lynn Burns. Stacy Lynn Campbell. Haley Danielle Carlson. Jennifer Lynn Copeland. Aaron Philip Cox. Caitlin Dinkle. Jason Chandler Juilliard. Bradley J. Emery. Leona L. Inglekay. Lisa Ann Gamble. Megan Leanne Gaston. Brad M. Gober. Michelle Gurul. Austin Clark Hirschberger. David Charles Hindman. Brooke Alexandria Hinkle. Patrick Elliott Jackson. Eleanor Glenn Johnson. William E. Johnson II. Leslie L. Cagle. Cody C. Kohler. Alicia Marie Lamb. Christina Lee Matai. Jessica Lee McCoy. Elizabeth A. McPherson. Heather Lynn O'Neill. Tony August Pichek. Erin Elizabeth Perkins. Tegan Kenneth Podliska. Roseanne E. Quintero. Eddie A. Rathjen. Jessica Lynn Reeves. Sheila Ray Robison. Richard Coulter Shaker. Jacqueline Marie Scott. Amy Marie Scruggs. Colton Solzer. Joseph Paul Standard. Madison Stewart. Mike Sturgis. Wade Patrick Talley. Tyler Kent Traherne. Morgan Christine Walton. Vince Andrew Warbenton. Zane Theodore Warnkin. Kimber Michelle Weddle. Kyle Richard Westerman. Brianna Melissa Alvarez. Nathaniel David Bailey. Jeffrey Paul Barrett. Brielle Patricia Brugger. Lori A. Bruner. Chario Danette Carter. Ryan Robert Cole. Rachel Ann Daly. Patrick Sanford Donahue. Melinda Sue Fleckenstein. Robert James Foster. Madeline K. Gagnabin. Eric Christopher George. Michael Todd Gillett. Gemma Adair Glenn. Joshua Greenberg. Michael Robert Hepp. Leah Pauline Heskett. Savannah Nicole Hill. Valerie Marie Ihrig. Taylor Marie Ryder Ireland. Andrew Michael Issing. Ryan Christopher Jacobs. Abigail Janice Jewell. Scott Philip Keenan. Jacob Cushing Kellert. Kara Sue Knopp. Alyssa Nicole Kraft. Emilio Jose Lacayo Valli. Lisa Ann LeBlanc. Shelby Lintz. Jose Juan Macia. Lori L. Mahan. Jason Masog. Marshall B. Malmberg. Sarah Genevieve Myers. Amy Marie Murdoch. Elisha Murphy. Jerome Austin Dyer. Christopher Michael Olson. Amanda Marie Riddich. Caleb Bateman Roth. Marianne Christine Raudebush. Christopher Lance Woodward Sinclair. Kendall Christine Smith. Laura George Strauss. Daniel James Trench. Katerina Eileen Trench. Ashley Renee Tribe. Maggie Jean Westhoff. Mark Robert Zolniers. Kelly Christine Ancrum. Courtney L. Applehans. Sydney Ann Bacon. Nicole M. Baird. Jessica Ann Beanhoff. Alicia Burney. Amber Booton. Miranda Bush. Rachel Marie Campbell. Cara Renee De Laurentiis. Kristen L. Ellis. Ryan Everett Ford. Crystal Desiree Fowler. Janelle Renee Frank. Taylor Renee Gable. Stephanie Ann Ganung. Brittany Ann Gillespie. Dwight Dwayne Green Jr. Keegan Marshall Hallmark. Nathan Hannah. Samantha Ray Hirschberger. Marguerite Elizabeth Hunting. Mandra Joy M. Andrea Nicole Jordan. Cynthia Ann Kraft. Cassie Renee Kraus. Deborah Lou Cry. Valerie Marie Larson Nutbrock. Janessa Nicole Maldonado. Angela Michelle Matthews. Ray Ann Matke. Zachary Joe Mickens. Tony Janae Mitchell. Judith Y. Norenberg. Kimberly Elizabeth Perry. Rebecca Suzanne Perry. Kelsey D. Plummer. Amber Prochaska. Lori Grace Reed. Shelley Ray Domnanish. Dylan Ray Schaus. Laura Lynn Snyder. Amy Ann Stanley. Jennifer Marie Stogstill. Margaret Audine Straight. Sarah-Lynn Marie Sindlar. Cami N. Taylor. Kayla Ann Tebow. Nicholas Allen Verbeck. Marcia Marie Warren. Paige Allison Wiedner. Aaron M. Winemaster. Erica Rachel Wheat. Cheryl Denise Wiley. Jana E. Winter. Stacy Marie Wright. Monica K. Zier.
The Robbins College of Business and Entrepreneurship proudly presents the business, media, and technology leaders and innovators of tomorrow. These students continue a tradition of excellence and will build the reputation of Fort Hays State University through their work ethic, ability to solve problems, and dedication to improving the organizations in which they work and the communities in which they live. The faculty, staff, and I offer our congratulations to these new graduates on the hard work and dedication they have applied to their studies. We will support them throughout their lives in both their personal and professional activities, and will maintain the connection and bonds established through learning and friendship. Congratulations, graduates.
Benjamin Buchanan. Cynthia Jean Klein. Kevin Joseph Conley. Rachel Jane Conley. Cade Cook. Colin Harvey DeGroot. Maris Guadalupe Delegadio. Andrew Doan. Stephen C. Grant. Cyrus John Haynes. Nicole C. Kampmeyer. Mallory Kendall Milstead. Jaden Cooper O'Neill Mount. Sarah Naguib. Tobias Arnaldo Patina Morales. Thomas H. Roger. Chasney Lynn Seibert. Ikesh Singh. Jared Vidstam. Matthew David Walkup. Tian Zhang.
Hello, I'm Grady Dixon. I'm the Dean of the Worth College of Science, Technology, and Math. And I want to let you know, I'm really proud of you. You made it, we made it, through the last 15 months of this pandemic. Not to mention, you've also made it through your degree. And most of you, I'm sure, probably faced your biggest challenges throughout the entire degree in the last 15 months. Well, we're not completely through with it. We're still dealing with COVID. We probably will for a long time. But we've made it through the hard part, and we've learned a lot in the process. And without a doubt, you've done the exact same thing with your career. You've made it through that big hurdle that is getting the degree, but you're not done with it. You're not done with learning. I've got to think the last several years at Fort Hays, including the last several years of COVID, or I guess it was only one, but boy, it seemed like more, they've taught us the importance of being flexible, of learning new things, of how we should never stop learning. And so some years from now, probably often, you're going to start your story by saying, my last year of college was the COVID pandemic year. I had to deal with a long list of things, and you're going to talk about how resilient you were and how you're better for the experience, I hope. So, good luck to you. Make us all proud. Never stop learning, and solve those problems and jump those hurdles as they come to you. Go Tigers.
Holly Ann Anderson. Alonzo Berrigan Martinez. Erica Lynn Clark. Melissa R. Dybel. Chelsea Hansen. Paul Michael Hess. Nathaniel Boyd Arbuckle Higdon. Brenna L. Lawless. Spencer Ryan McHugh. Morgan Elizabeth Pearson. Travis Paul Riley. Blaine Thomas Wirtz. Drew Garrett Bilby. Blake Russell Chapman. Alexander Lyles. Tiara Marquesa Rupert. Brady John Worth.
Hi, I'm Jeff Briggs, Dean of the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences. Welcome to the 2021 Spring Commencement. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences, I want to congratulate each and every one of you and recognize your commitment to your academic and career pursuits. We're very proud of all of our academic programs in the departments of Allied Health, Communication Sciences and Disorders, Health and Human Performance, Nursing, Psychology, and Social Work. As you move forward in your career pursuits, we know you will represent Fort Hays State University well. Congratulations, and go Tigers.
Hamda Hannon Awal. Jamie Ann Berry. Andrea Demers. Jada Lynn Edgar. Sierra Lene Gilmartin. Patricia Louise Gutowski. Marie Elizabeth Haycock. Amanda K. Judd. Hulda Yasun Kim. Bonnie Jean Landgraf. Keegan McTarian. Shelley Renee Pavlu. Marissa Avila Salazar. Eileen M. Skihan. Shahara Chantel White. Amanda Christine Tees. Kendra Lee Adams. Christine Maria Adubato. Amanda Michelle Erickson. Sydney Foudre. Ginger Rose Garcia. Brett E. Harkness. Danae S. Hayes. Amy Gudmans Hollabach. Devin Patton. Corey Lee Rutherford. Alicia R. Shadid. Sarah Elizabeth Simpson. Molly Clarice Spencer. Taya Thornburg. Erica Willman. Chelsea Lynn Wagner. Sarah Nicole Bartel. Bryce Baumwart. Natasha Cheyenne Beaker. Sydney Bitterelli. Catherine Elaine Columbus. Mackenzie Lee Cork. Maria S. Darling. Jackson Robert Dwyer. Cameron James Fouts. Jake M. Gagney. John Ryan Grasser. Garrison Lake Hendricks. Bradley Allen Little. Evan Weston Maldonado. Laramie Jade McDaniel. Brett Thomas Meyer. Mark Tyler Nowak. Macy Aaron Perez. Guillaume Plodno. Ashley Rose. Brent Matthew Schneider. Joa Vitor Silva de Almeida. Charles Thompson. Lisa Thompson. Michaela Leanne Wassenberg. Kelly Allison Meyer. Brooke Zagelmeyer. Melissa L. Blair. Valerie Ann Conrady. Tara Leah Dome Ramsey. Julia Beth Huft. Caitlin Johnson. Tracy E. Lamb. Gordon McArthur. Courtney Ann Murrow. Anna Marie Partida, Jomi Praveen, Jessica Dawn Saib, Alicia Jones Thompson, Marky M. Townsend, Angela Carol Watson, Omar Hikmat Al-Mukhtar, Saber Ben Hassan, Travis Shane Bowman, Gary Enrique Bradley Lopez, JC Butler, Tracy A. Button, Jordan Richard Canava, Katie L. Ketch, Connor David Chesmore, Shane Barrett Coyne, Katie Scarlett Daly, Malcolm Jacob Daniels, Jamie Marie Duell, Bakyan Nok Duong, Morgan Camry Ediger, Abini Salah Titleo El Amin, Mu Kai French, Hilton Abu Gaylor Fooley, Carolina Hope Galagos Orozco, Patrick Lee Gargano, Angela Carol Garrison, Heather Dawn Gennett, Janie Rose Gilmore, Heather N. Gordon, Karen Diane Gunther, Natasha Yvette Harris, Richard Joseph Harris, Daisha Renee Hazelhorse, Kimberly A. Hawthorne, Luca Dominic Henderson, William Francis Haranima, Yuting Ho, Natasha Johnson, Harlan Duane Kefalis, Sagir Ahmad Khan, Prakash Laxman Karvi, Manish Kumar, Charles Craig Lindberg, Feng Liu, John S. Levigny, Rainey Virginia Patterson, Diana Lai Peters, Yonlong Ki, Kevin Michael Rodriguez, Lisa Rodriguez, Christopher G. Schulte, Nicholas Donald Schumacher, Bradford Ingram Smith, Ralph H. Smith III, Zhao Sun, Osama Abduludud Tamimi, Socorro Campos Vega Jr., Kevin Edward Wells, Rachel A. Wells, Kenna Wickline. Haley Ray Williams. Jisheng Zhang. Autumn M. Barabin. Elisha Gibeon Caffey. Nancy Julissa Castillo. Jamie Lynn Colbert. Lorraine Yvonne Coupland. Andrew Joseph Crisp. Julia Catherine Duran. Kimberly E. Griffith. Shayla Ann Hazelhorse. Benjamin T. Hoffhines. Hannah Elizabeth Johnston. Tara J. Klinsky. Shadow R. Love. Grayson Starr Miller. Denise Nunemaker. Paulina Schultz. Rachel Marie Stritt. Sylvia G. Arias. Christina Lynn Cowdle. Stephanie A. Cross. Corey Ryan Donnelly. Brooke Michelle Eichhorn. Courtney Dawn Ellis. Taylor Denise Feldkamp. Medora Ryan Freilich. Monica Paola Gomez Yanez. Paige Elizabeth Gottwald. Deanna J. Gray. Madeline Grace Horde. Marissa Yvette Lewin. Erica Renee Mickus. Kelly Moore. Itzel Agrippina Moya Perez. Taylor Marie Patzner. Stephanie Renee Perry. Caitlin Brooke Pilgrim. Cassie Marie Prale. Devani L. Prito Sandoval. Jalen Marie Shaw. Grace Marie Suter. Maricela Villa. Sarah Paige Vonfelt. Alex Dawn Westoff. Paige Marine Alexander. Dara K. Bowl. Remington Hope Clark. Shelby Dawn Davis. Madison Lee Jesse. Alexandria Johnson. Brian Donald Johnson. Katya Luis Mayhack. Evan Merritt McGinn. Kayla Lee Reed. Callie Joe Riffle. Ashton Marie Royer. Lisbeth Geraldine Salazar. Audrey T. Schamberg. Zoe Elizabeth Stewart, Brianna Lee Walter, Alexis Deanne Werner, Brooke Noelle Weininger, Emily Elizabeth Wools.
Hi, I'm Paul Faber. I'm a professor of philosophy and the dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. On behalf of the faculty and the staff of our college, we want to congratulate you. We hope that we've been a part of your education, your greater insight into yourself and into other people, into this world we live in. We hope that you're now better suited to live your own life well and to contribute to the lives of others. But most of all, we're here to wish you well and just to say congratulations.
Jared Ian Jennings, Zane Mahana, Elizabeth Faye Reimer, Mengfei Lian, Zhao He Wang, Shannon Woodard, Nanette Marie Brown, Kevin Jordan Darkus, Merritt Cullen Hammocky, Anne Elizabeth Pomeranke Baruth, Melissa A. Crandall, Sarah Grace Gage, Brian M. Hirsch, David C. Holland, Haley Alexandra Jacobs, Carly M. Kaufman, Justin Rhodes McLean, Kim Men Tai Pham, Jacob Dean Randolph, Jake Tillman Beveridge, Camille Maudine Chavarin, Haley Lynn Chris, Jamie R. Douglas, Katrina Lee Escudero, Rhonda Marie Griffin, Sheila Hart, William Nicholas Hogan, Joshua Wayne Haluska, Tabitha T. Johnson, Cody Joseph Kreitzer, Mark Jeffrey Lancaster, Philip A. Lovesey, Joseph Daniel Lowry, Cassandra Novalian Petit Home, Julie A. Pokrachuk, Kelly Jane Reevy, Elizabeth S. Reed Laster, Ala Nidal Samaro, Jetta Smith, Jason Lee Stegmeyer, Daniel Nigel Stent, Kelsey Lynn Stramel, Emily Marcia Velasquez, Sherry K. Wagoner, Caitlin Mason Wood.
You are now official graduates of Fort Hays State University. Congratulations.